Now, the Fulmin is an incredibly good weapon, really enjoyable. That's a bit of an understatement. Of course, it is also Wisp's signature weapon, our newest Warframe, a fully automatic electric-based rifle, or you can switch it into a sonic-styled shotgun. But before I get into that, I need to let you all know that this video is sponsored by Discord and Discord Nitro. Just to remind you that Discord Nitro is their premium service and costs $9.99 a month, but with it you gain access to a lot of bundles for Warframe among other games. Like this month's bundle for Warframe is still the Ash Discord bundle, which is for PC players right now and complete with the Ash Koga skin, the Nakana skin, the Gazelle armor set, a Sayandana, and of course a Discord color palette. But now there is also a 7-day resource booster available for Nitro members. They also plan on releasing other Warframe related bundles in the months to come, so it's definitely worth looking at if you want to get some of these items for Warframe to add into your account. Just click on the link that is in this video's description to learn more about it. Now back to the Fulmin. Like I said, this is Wisp's signature weapon. It is a rifle, so it takes rifle mods in both fire modes, which might come as a bit of a surprise since the default mode is that of a shotgun styled weapon and it looks like a big suppressed feckin' shotgun. Now in one mode it is an electric based fully automatic hit scan rifle, kinda hit scan I guess like the Soma Prime, except it deals electric damage with a really solid crit chance and somewhat okay status chance. But when you switch the fire modes it becomes a fully suppressed electric pulse rifle or shotgun styled weapon. Now the shotgun styled weapon is the default mode with a really high base crit chance while also dealing electric base damage, which means you already have one element towards modding for corrosive, magnetic or radiation. Now the big thing to take from this weapon, apart from the nice amount of damage it deals, the really nice amount of damage it deals, is that it is a completely silent weapon in that shotgun mode with the big suppressor on the end of it. So you can make the most out of this with some stealth Warframes and not have to worry about breaking your stealth. However, of course, dead bodies will still alert enemies. And the magazine of this weapon is also a fully rechargeable one, similar to the effect that Pax Charge gives your kit guns. This means that you can never run out of ammunition with the Fulmin. However, the shotgun mode will consume 10 ammo per shot, so you have 6 shots in total. Now, unless of course you mod to add more onto that, so you can expect a little bit of downtime, I guess, if you're surrounded by enemies and need to wait for yourself to recharge that ammo. Now, if you choose to use this weapon with its owner, with Wisp in combination with her, you can switch between both of those fire modes much faster than you would be able to with a normal Warframe, or with a different Warframe, sorry, with Inros, with Rhino, with Oberon, or any of those. Switching fire modes is going to be that little bit slower, so it definitely has good synergy with its owner, which is definitely something that Digital Extremes have been trying to roll out with these signature weapons. Now, the shotgun mode also has a 30% crit chance, which means you can get 75% crit chance with the normal crit mods, and this allows you of course to make the most out of Hunter munitions for some pretty big bleed damage. Now, I mean, that's the way most rifle builds work right now, isn't it? High crit chance, then pop on Hunter munitions. It's the same way with melee weapons that have a high status chance. You're going to put on Condition Overload. If it has a high crit chance, you're going to put on Blood Rush. So they've become nearly the default option in Warframe within the community. Heavy caliber, however, is also a really nice choice on the Fulmin, since there is no noticeable accuracy loss in the shotgun mode, so you could pop that on if you wanted to, if you didn't have a Riven, I guess. Now, if you like what you're seeing in terms of damage with the Fulmin in this video and you want to get your hands on it, then you can buy its blueprint off the market for 20,000 credits, and you need 350 of the new Hexanon resource. You're going to need 2 Argon crystals and some other stuff as well. Now, it's a mastery rank 8 weapon with a neutral Riven disposition, since it was just added into the game, and every weapon that gets added into the game always starts with a neutral Riven disposition, which means Rivens right now for the Fulmin are probably golden and are probably going to cost you an arm and a leg. Now, as for modding my Fulmin, I went and put 4 Forma on it, and I've modded it for a mix of crit and of course hunter munitions, because I'd be stupid not to. I've got Argon scope on there as well, which can be switched out for a Riven if you want to, if you have a Riven for it, or like I said, for heavy caliber, or even if you wanted to put on primed shred for some of that punch through. Entirely up to you, but mine is performing pretty damn well without having the need for shred equipped. Now, this weapon definitely reminds me of what I was speaking about a few days ago in that kind of raid video that I made, where I spoke about how nearly every major update that we get, every mainline update we get, there is at least one weapon that comes along which will join the top ranks of weapons in the game, the best weapons in the game. And this, the Fulmin, is pretty much that weapon out of this update for me, especially if you have got a decent Riven for it. But you can go ahead and let me know in the comment section below what you think of the Fulmin, if you've managed to buy it and of course craft it. Do me a huge favour, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, or don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more Warframe, and as always, thanks so much for watching.